My name is Jason Brubaker, and for about 4 years now I've been working on a graphic novel in my free time, and I'm getting really close to being done. I am trying to make a beautiful hardbound book that will last a long time, something that could be a coffee table book. The finished book will be about 138 pages long. It will be full color, and it will also feature a pinup from Sam Keith, the creator of the Max, as well as whoever else I can wrangle together in time. I've been posting new pages every Monday on my website, so check it out to see if you are interested in the story or art. Let's just say it's a mystical sci-fi about faith, and I don't want to give away the rest because it might ruin it for those of you who've been following the first 2 chapters online. Now I've decided to print it in China because it's about 50% less than printing it here in the States. But the main drawback to this is I have to wait 3 months for the books to ship here. I've found the right printer, and I have quotes ready. For a standard hardbound book with nice thick paper, all high quality, we're looking at $7,500 for 2,000 copies. And if I wanted to print it exactly the way I wanted, with a cloth binding and even a better cover, then it's going to cost me about $11,000. Now that's a lot of money for anyone to spend on a hobby, so I applied for a self-publisher's grant back in March, and in June I was awarded $5,000 towards the printing of reMIND. So this brings the total amount of money left to raise at around $3,000 bare minimum, which brings me to Kickstarter.com. If you've never heard of Kickstarter, it's a website that allows creators like myself to post our projects to try to raise a specific amount of money to fund them. The great thing about Kickstarter is if you pledge money, you get something in return. I don't get anything, and your credit card isn't charged unless I raise the full amount in the time frame given. For $20 or more, you'll get a free copy of reMIND when it's printed. For $29 or more, your book will get signed and a little drawing inside it. For $39 or more, your name will get listed in the acknowledgments of the book. For a pledge of $59 or more, you'll get 2 extra copies of reMIND, so you can give them away. For $99 or more, I'll do an original painting of Vittles, approximately 4 by 6 inches, and keep in mind that none of the artwork in the book is actually physically painted, it's all digitally, and so these will be pretty rare to get a hold of. And finally, a pledge of $500 or more, you'll get an extra special thanks credit. In the book, right on the credits page, right under my name, you'll get 10 copies of reMIND, and you'll get a reMIND t-shirt, one of each t-shirt I have printed to date. Now, if I can't get enough money together to print reMIND before the end of the year, I'll lose the grant money, which I'm not going to let happen. And with your help, I'll be able to print the best quality book I can and give you a chance to participate in my first graphic novel. This thing's been a passion of mine for over 10 years. The last 4 I've been working on it as a graphic novel, but before that, I was working on it as an animation. And I'll show you a couple scenes to show you where the animation was before I decided to switch gears and do it as a graphic novel. It has some scenes that are spoilers, so stop the video now if you've been reading the comic online and don't want anything to be given away. For the rest of you, enjoy the animation, and please pledge to the making of reMIND.